What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda, aka Bratty. Today I'm going to be doing a video, and basically I want to talk about some of the shows that I really enjoy watching, except not just any shows. It's going to be haunted shows. I am a fiend for haunted TV shows, okay? And sorry, I live for ghost shows, like literally. Now let me just say this real quick. I'm scared of ghosts in real life. Like, bitch, don't fucking play with me. Like, last night I was laying in bed, and next to my bed I just kept hearing something move, and it was like, it was late, like maybe 3 in the morning, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't stop, and that shit creeped me the fuck out. So like, and I literally was like this. I said out loud, don't play with me, just like that. Like, bro, don't play with me. Like, I know my house is not haunted. Like, first of all, my mom bought this house brand new, you know, like it was just built, and the land is not haunted. But that's not to say that there's not somebody, you know, who has passed on that is in your family, or a friend that is trying to visit you and fucking creep you the fuck out in the middle of the night. Like, leave me alone. I don't play that shit, okay? Anyhow, those are like, I love watching these type of shows. So I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna tell y'all about some of my favorites. Let's see. First, I have an app, the Travel Channel app, and I mean, I have regular cable. Well, I have DirecTV, but for me it's easier just to use my Roku stick or my Fire Stick, either one, and I have the app on there, so this way I can just click, watch, you know, just that simple. Unless it's a new show, of course, and I'm like fiending to watch it, then I'll probably record it and then watch it right when it's done, so I can fast forward through the commercials. Anyway, there's a new show that comes on Travel Channel, and it is actually now my favorite show. The season just ended, and it's called Destination Fair. Basically, it's a brother and sister, and then they're like childhood best friend, and they were bothered by the paranormal when they were children, and now they go to like the top haunted places in America, and they legit sleep there overnight. Like, they're all in a different area, so they're by themselves. Like, it's a really good show, and they go to like a lot of different like mental hospitals and prisons. Like, it's nuts. So that is my number one, Destination Fair. Let's see, next, The Dead Files is a good one. Now, The Dead Files is more about, it's a guy who, I believe he used to be a detective, and then it's like a psychic woman, and the guy who used to be the detective, like, he does like all the background research on like the property or like anything creepy that has happened near the house or in the neighborhood, you know, to maybe figure out what's going on in the house. What I like about this one is that it's not buildings. They actually go to your house. So if you're having a ghost problem in your house, they go there, and like the lady can, you know, talk to and like figure out what is going on in your house. Like, it's freaking amazing. And like at the end, she sits down with somebody who makes a sketch of what the people in the household are seeing, and the you know, she tells them what she sees, the person sketches it out, and then they show the people in the household like, hey, like, is this what you're seeing in your house? And then basically she tells them whether like she thinks that they should do something about it, or if their best bet is to get the heck up out of that house. Like, that one is a really good show too, and I haven't watched that one in a while. I honestly haven't watched that much TV lately. So that's one. That's number 2. Another one that I like, that this one I started to watch a long time ago. It's called A Haunting. This one is basically just like a remake of stories that they get. You know, it will say like the state that it happened in the city. And they'll basically just like remake it. So it's not actually like the real deal. But I mean, I still find it interesting because, like I said, I'm like a freak for fucking ghost shit, okay? So the third one that I said was A Haunting. And there is like a lot of seasons of that because it's like really old. Number 4 will be Ghost Adventures. Now that was like my first favorite, like recently, like versus the old stuff from back in the day. Like I really enjoyed watching Zach Baggins and all his shit, and you know, he goes into houses, he goes into abandoned buildings, like he goes everywhere basically, and it's him and he has a crew. And I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I do believe that his shit is real, but he really be like, he's an asshole, bro. Like, he be like forcing it upon his crew members to, you know, go up inside the house, and like, he'll be like, oh, like you go in there by yourself, like, and it could be the most fucked up house, like bro, you go in there. What the hell? He's evil as fuck. And then I feel like when Zach goes in there, he be like really like forcing it, like he be making some bad shit happen, and like, you know, them spirits, I'm sure, obviously follows them home. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. But I do enjoy Ghost Adventures, but the ones that I like the most on Ghost Adventures is, like I said, when they're going into houses. I really enjoy that because it can relate to, you know, some things that I've witnessed as a child, like just to see, like, you know, like, you know, there's obviously skepticals, but I'm a believer. I believe in that shit. I believe in the paranormal. If you don't, that's on you, but I'm just here to tell y'all some of the shows that I like to watch. So, yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to scroll through. I should have wrote these down, but I didn't. So, there's one called, I think it's called Paranormal 911. I don't know if that's on Travel Channel. That's a really freaking good one. I think that's the one where I don't sorry. Might be getting confused because there's 2 different ones that are almost the same. One of them is basically like, you know, if you're a cop or a firefighter, or, you know, you drive in an ambulance and you get there to the scene, like they have had actually a lot of ghost interactions. Like, it's like crazy because you never think, like, I don't know, especially, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, on your day-to-day job as a cop or whatever, like, who the fuck is gonna think that you're gonna interact with a ghost? Okay? But it actually happens a lot to where people that have gotten into car accidents, or I've seen a few crazy ones. This show might be a different 911 show, but where they get a phone call from like a household, and like one time it was like a lady, and like she was calling for her husband, and she said that it was his wife and whatever. It was like an old lady voice, whatever, but like his wife had passed away. But like these are the stories that like people are telling you that has happened on the job and stuff. So I forget the name of that one. I know one of them is Paranormal 911. The other one, I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm trying to think. There's so many ghost shows. It's like, let me see. Let me try to search on here. Paranormal Caught on Camera. I don't know if this is the one. I did actually watch that, and that one is not really one of my favorites, but I do watch it because, like, I watch all of them. And basically, I think it's just like, you know, it's like basically just telling their stories of things that has happened to them. It's freaking pretty interesting. And I believe that it shows clips of what they caught on camera. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Sorry if I sound like stupid and don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to gather them all together. Okay, the other two that I really like. Now, some of these I haven't even watched, honestly. Kindred Spirits. I love Kindred Spirits. It's like a girl and a guy. I forget. They usually have a psychic going with them. I think it's usually Chip Hoffy or something. And he's like a psychic, and I really like him because he gets down to the point. Like, that nigga knows what he's talking about. You know, they usually go into houses and, you know, they basically try to come up with explanation or whatever of what's going on in your house. So Kindred Spirits is definitely another good one to watch. So, you know, I don't know if any of you have heard of any of these shows, but if, you know, any of these shows are new to you, make sure you watch them, because I'm telling you, I only watch the good shit. And another one is Haunted Hospitals. That one is also a very good one. It is, you know, either people who have had experience working in the hospital as like a nurse, or if they work in the morgue, like different stories that, you know, has went on while they were working in the hospital. So yeah, there's a bunch more that, like I said, I haven't watched. Oh, I don't know how to say, the Holzer Files. I've watched a few of those. Those are actually really good shows. I believe that basically, like, there's a guy, a girl, and somebody else. I think the girl that works with the guy, her dad was an investigator like a while ago, like back in the day, and I believe her dad passed away. So like, and I believe that they, like, all of his research that he has, like, I think that they go back and like research it again and like try to like compare the information. Basically, that's actually a really good show also. This is the Holzer Files. That's on Travel Channel. Let's see. My Horror Story. Not sure what that is. Paranormal Survivor. I like that show. That one is actually about, you know, it's just like they tell their story, and they basically tell like how they survived from it, and like how scary it was, and exactly what happened, and like they sometimes like will hold it from whoever, like, you know, if they have like a girlfriend or boyfriend, like they won't tell them about it because they don't want to seem like crazy, but then like they end up experiencing it too. I don't know, that's actually really a good show. I need to get my ass up right now because I want to go and watch some of these. This is the other one, Paranormal Emergency. So there's Paranormal 911 and Paranormal Emergency. So I don't remember which is which. They're both very good. Very, very good. Wow. I didn't know that there was so many. I have not watched half of these. There's Ghost Brothers. I actually want to watch that one. I haven't had a chance to watch them because, like I said, I've just watched so many other shows. Haunted Towns. I haven't watched that one. I really enjoyed watching... This is the Paranormal 911. So they are actually both on Travel Channel. This video is actually getting very long, so I mean, I'm gonna end it, but I wanted to go over some of the shows that I like to watch with you. Like I said, if there's anything that, you know, any shows that you guys watch that I didn't mention, drop them below. let me know if you are into this type of stuff, like ghosts investigating. The thing about it is I may be into it, but you will not catch me ever going to investigate a ghost. I'm all set. I don't play that shit. I'm straight. Okay? Alright. So we're going to end that here. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, smash that subscribe button, and be prepared for my next video because I'm going to be dropping back-to-back videos all 2020. I'm going to try, okay? I'm trying. I know I have not posted in a long time, but I'm trying, okay? Bye, guys.